on the train back to Beijing, and so I wanted to show you a little bit of this train because this train is actually the nicest train we've been on so far. So I'm going to take you around and show you why this one is better. When I take you through, you obviously see that it's the newest train that we've been on this whole trip, and it has a couple of things that the other trains didn't have, and so I'm going to show those to you, starting with this, which is the bathing room. And if you can look on the little side, you can see that it has a shower. So here we have a sink for the bathing room, and then if you go inside, which it's locked. Well, I'll show you that later. It was open, and inside there's a shower, which the other trains didn't have. We also have the hot water like on the other ones, but this one is more like internal, not with the fire. The other ones had a little fire that they had to light under. Inside the bathroom, this one's very standard, but this is a modern kind of flush toilet, so you can push the button there, and then it flushes like a regular like airline toilet. Other than that, the bathroom's pretty much the same. There's Yvonne.
Oh, hello.
So one of the things about this train is it actually has plugs. All the other trains didn't really have plugs, so this one has a plug. You can see I have my cell phone charger in there, and so you can charge your cell phone. This one has a light also. Most of the other ones had one, but this is a fancy light because it has actually two settings, so night light if you wanted, and then like a reading light. We also have a control over here, which is to control these little TV screens, but we haven't figured out how to get them working. This one also has a pretty solid cushion. You can see here a pretty solid cushion, much like the Russian trains. The other Mongolian train we had was a very hard cushion, and racks are a little bit better too, a little bit more sturdy.
For a book or whatever.
For your book and your towel, some little hooks.
Oh, and I can actually plug in my headphones.
You can plug in your headphones and maybe get the TV working.
Yeah.
We haven't really tried because we don't have anything to watch.
Oh, and this train has air conditioning.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I hadn't mentioned. This train has air conditioning, so it's actually
really nice.
pretty nice. But you can't open the window, so there's no way to get any
because if you
air
would
in.
open the window, that would defeat the purpose of the AC, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah. But it's nice to open the window so you can actually see outside and
maybe take pictures.
Through the window.
Yeah, but this one has AC, and it seems to be throughout the whole train. This is a much newer train. I will take you back down to the showers in a minute when they're open, but they were locked, and I might actually take a shower if I can get in there.
We're going into a bend again, and good thing we're in the front. We're in the second cart. So let's turn around. Haha! Look at that. There we go. And we're going really, really slow. Like, no surprise, it's gonna last 30 plus hours at this rate because it's cruising slowly. But I've seen some nice bends already and beautiful flowers along the bend. So it's really pretty again.
We've made it.
Yes, we are back in Beijing.
We did it.
Wow, we did the Trans-Siberian Express all the way from Moscow to Beijing.
From Moscow to Beijing, it was quite the ride. It took us about 2 weeks, but we stopped many places, as you'll see in the videos. And yeah, it was something else.
It was something really awesome. It was really cool.
Yeah, so you can see behind us, back in the corner over here, is the Beijing Railroad Station.
Yeah, in the middle of the center.
Yeah,
we
walked away because it was really noisy and crowded. It always is. So we walked away and got a little bit of a distance so that we could talk. And we're heading home.
Yeah, this is the end of the series, the Trans-Siberian series. If you haven't seen any of the videos, if this is the last video you're watching, go back to the playlist and watch it from the beginning where we start with a Aeroflot flight.
Yeah, flight into Moscow.
Yeah.
And we'll probably have 1 or 2 more videos about tips and other things like costs of traveling. But this is the actual travel part that's done. And it was amazing. Yeah. I'd say really good time. The only things we didn't really like, we'll go maybe into detail in our final conclusion video. Yes. But Mongolia was a little bit, I'll explain why, but be sure to watch that video where we do an overview of everything we did and how we felt and just in general.
So we hope you liked the series. If you did so, make sure to subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up.
Yes.
Hit the bell button.
Ding, 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 and we'll see you at the next destination.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.